We've had live photos appear of the upcoming Xiaomi Mi MIX 4 confirming an insane new feature, and I'll be sharing all the details right after this. If you're new here and want to stay up to date with the latest tech, please hit subscribe followed by the bell. So we had so many leaks and info about the Xiaomi Mi MIX 4 early on, but they of course ended up being incorrect and were actually for the Mi MIX Alpha. Following confirmations of the Alpha, we then had the Mi MIX 4 5G appear on Jingdongmao in November, which is a Chinese retailer. We also had a Xiaomi executive claim that they won't be launching the Mi MIX 4 this year, however the statement was quickly retracted, meaning we could still be seeing it in December. When it came to the listing on Jingdongmao, very little info was given and the photo of the phone was a generic phone covered up, so it didn't really give us much to go on. And since then, leaks have been very minimal until now. The new live photos first appeared on Leaks and we received a few photos of the Mi MIX 4 at different angles. The photos were actually advised as fake by Xiaomi's product director on Weibo, but the images do look real. Given that Xiaomi do backtrack somewhat and have been trying to keep the Mi MIX 4 under wraps this time round, I wouldn't take their statement as confirmation. So probably the biggest new feature in the Mi MIX 4 is that it won't have a notch, it won't have a punch hole, and it won't have any sort of motorized camera. The reason for this is that we may finally get the in-display camera phone. If you remember a while back, I showed you the in-display cameras showcased by Oppo and Xiaomi, so we know they have been working on this for some time. It's reported that the Xiaomi Mi MIX 4 will actually have 2 in-display camera sensors, and back in October we already discovered a patent filed by Xiaomi that did display this. It was also reported that the Xiaomi Mi MIX 4 will come with a curved display and a Quad HD resolution, and as with many other devices coming out now, it's also going to have a 120Hz display. The in-display selfie cameras are said to be a 12 megapixel plus 2 megapixel, while on the rear of the phone we're expecting the Mi MIX 4 to have a quad camera setup. This is going to consist of a huge 108 megapixel primary sensor and be supported by a 20 megapixel, a 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel sensors, although we don't know what lenses will be used. The phone's going to be powered by the Snapdragon 855 Plus system on chip, and it's likely going to come with healthy RAM and storage configurations. It's reportedly going to be using UFS 3 flash storage. We still have no leaked information when it comes to launch or even price, and while many are speculating that the Mi MIX 4 will be coming in December, I don't think this will be the case. While Xiaomi did retract their previous statement, I feel December may be a little too early for the in-display camera, and if launch was so soon, I would have thought more leaks would have come through by now. At the same time, however, given it's using the Snapdragon 855 Plus, it would have to come out sometime relatively soon, otherwise it will be using a more out-of-date chipset for a flagship. Of course, when it comes to leaks and rumours, it's always a bit of an unknown, so we'll have to wait for some solid info to find out, but as always, I'd like to know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of the Xiaomi Mi MIX 4? Do you think it will have the in-display cameras, and do you think we'll see the Mi MIX 4 this year? But thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down twice, and I'll see you guys in the next one.